A very good day to the judges, teachers, and my fellow friends. My name is Chyn, and I study at Sekolah Kebangsaan Tengku Mariam, Batu Pahat, Johor. I admire a famous book author that goes by the name Roald Dahl. He writes very eye-catching children books. Roald Dahl was born on 13th of September 1916 and later passed away on 23rd of November 1990. Roald Dahl was a British novelist, short story writer, poet, screenwriter, and wartime fighter of Norwegian descent. His books also sold 250 million copies worldwide. The book that I'm going to review today consists of 336 pages and titled The Witches. In late 1967, a young boy went to live with his loving grandmother in rural Alabama town of Demopolis after his parents died in a car accident. They encountered some deceptively glamorous but truly diabolical witches. On their holiday, they coincidentally stayed at the same seaside resort as the Grand High Witch. The Grand High Witch gathered her fellow followers from around the globe undercover to carry out her evil plan. What I like about this story is, I personally like the courage and development of the main character throughout the story. In other children's books, the author will normally give every main and side character names. But this story is different. The name of the main character in this book is called Boy. I think it's a creative way of being simple when writing a children's book. I also like the comedy in the story because whenever I read some lines, it puts a warm smile on my face. It is interesting because it is different from other children's books that I've read so far. So, let me tell you about my favorite chapter, the Formula 86 Delayed Action Mouse Maker. The Grand High Witch explained her plan to exterminate every child in the world by using the Formula 86 Delayed Action Mouse Maker. 3 drops or more and you become a mouse. But of course they had to test it out first, so their first victim was Bruno Jenkins, a boy who likes to eat which happened to stay at the same seaside resort. The boy was tricked into the meeting hall to carry out the experiment. It was a success to turn the boy into a mouse. So, did the Grand High Witch plan succeeded in turning all the children into mice? Ever since my first book was given to me, I have been a fan of this author for the imaginative storylines with funny moments. In my opinion, this story has an amazing plot. I really recommend this storybook to people that are interested in twisted plots and character development. For me, whenever I read this book, I can never stop, not until I finish it. It is truly a page-turning book. I also recommend other books written by Roald Dahl because they are all very unique and extraordinary children's story books. I rate this book a 10 out of 10. With that, thank you for listening to my book review.